Right, welcome to the penultimate act of Diablo 4. Previously, we finally dealt with Elias, so Lilith's right-hand champion is no longer a player on this board. We are now returning to Kyrgyzstan, where we are going to do our best to infiltrate the locked-up city of Caldeum, where I guess there's a portal to hell just right under the city, because, you know, that's where you keep portals to the underworld, is under capital cities. When the Act 5 closed, we did learn that Inarius and the Church in the Fractured Peaks, they are beginning to make a move as well against Lilith. So I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of good times ahead in this final area. Like, hopefully it's a nice big battle, similar to when Asmodan was attacking the freaking mountain that the barbarians live at in Diablo 3 and 2. Well, it was Bellum too, but y'all get my drift. War ahead is what matters, as evil stirs in Kyrgyzstan. We're gonna meet with Donan, Lorath, and Duriel and discuss our next steps. Not gonna get over the fact that she's still missing the hand. Man. You know, if I was a necromancer of any worth, I'd do like what Zell does in... Or, shit, I don't think his name is Zell, but the main character in the Diablo necromancer books, and just graft her a skeleton one.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Caldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you. Can I ask you something? Something personal.
You know you can.
Do you ever feel like nothing you do matters?
More than I'd like to admit. They call me hero. But underneath, I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure. But flawed, too. I try. Yet my best isn't enough. Not for Yorin, nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can. With a good ally.
Thank you for being honest. It helps, knowing I'm not alone. We should go. I'll find the others in Caldeum.
I totally love how the player character is like, powerful, yes, I am powerful, but still flawed.
As ready as I can be, but I'm afraid of what we'll find. The cathedral's out for blood. They're not here to save anyone. It makes you wonder if there's some grain of truth to... Never mind.
Grain of truth to...
To what Lilith said. It's not about her. She's making things worse too. It's just the idea that if the world doesn't change, we'll always be stuck between greater forces that don't care about us and... I don't know. I guess I'm just having doubts.
It's the hand talking.
Donan has it. But their plan still strikes me as... misguided. Mephisto is reforming as we speak. If we use the stone on Lilith, we've nothing to fight her father. There must be a better way.
See, she's already put together that this is definitely only a short-term plan.
It was only a matter of time. After Prava combed the mines, Inarius likely pieced together that Lilith had found the Hell Key. You should hear the knights chant. They're as eager for hell as she is.
Oof. That's what these religious wars have a tend to do, is whip people into bloody fervors. The Jewel of the East. Quest 2 out of 5. Dance of the Makers. Alright, got some traveling to do. See you when I get over there. Seems
What
like
happened here?
Murderer! You killed him! You killed him!
One tried to make a run for himself.
that's actually kind of perfect. I was about to say that
How many cultists
Man,
have we
dude.
killed? How many innocents?
all these dudes talking. Yeah, it seems like I mean, I know that Inarius and the church are bearing down upon Caldeum right now in pursuit of Lilith, but it seems like they're really going ham on just everybody in their way, quite indiscriminately. Got a feeling that that's going to play into some violent reactionaryism to the church's presence here. Because you even saw it in that town on the outskirts.
A rain of blood. Intriguing. Another piece of the prophecy?
That's actually legit.
Hang on, brother. Just a bit longer and it'll all be over.
Slow down. You die now, you're stuck on the tree with Elias for eternity. Nobody wants that.
I was fine on my own.
A demon brute bearing wounds from Lorath's polearm.
I don't know, but he should be here. It's his army on crusade.
Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel. So speaks the prophecy. We are witnessing cosmic history being made.
I do remember when the prophecy said that. My first thought was that we were going to be going into the deserts for this. Like Caldeum.
At last, the knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Oh wait, hold up. One of the issues with us only having one soul stone to stop Lilith, like Neril points out, is if we put Lilith in the soul stone, Mephisto's reforming as it is, we're going to have to deal with him later without a tool to take him. So what if our objective should actually be to let Lilith consume her father's essence and then trap them once they're a single entity? That might be the way, guys.
These corpses, displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
The display is the point. They mean to make an example.
Wait, what corpses on display? Like the demons? Gotta be the demons.
Demon worshippers! All of you!
Easy now, recruit. Sinners they may be, but cultists they are not. They will face judgment in due time. They harbor the cultist in their home. They claim ignorance. The truth of it remains to be seen.
Yeah, and this church is brutal. Alright, made a slight volume tweak. Hopefully it's not too significant an issue. But you know that for these like penultimate areas, these climaxes, you kind of want to have some good tunes going. Whoa, a bell rug. Where the hell did you spawn from, dude? The bodies?
Inarius.
He's here, in the city.
Damn it. He's still the best shot as an ally we have.
Wait, where did we see Inarius at?
This rain of blood, this
hatred.
Mephisto.
What? That can't be. Elias owned this cult, and Lilith owned him.
Or is that what Mephisto wanted us to believe? He's been playing everybody for black fiddles. Hell, I think he's been at the manipulation game a little longer than his daughter.
Let me do the talking.
The time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in that cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die in heaven, rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. The angels don't need you.
The stone, darling. We don't need the bloody angels either.
The hubris. You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The World Stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Well, at least he didn't destroy the fucking stone. Damn. What a dick, dude.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
I gotta say, that was a pretty powerful speech from Inarius, though. Those who die in battle today die heaven-bound. Like, there isn't going to be a single soldier of his that quite literally does not go down fighting. Under the presumption that no matter what, Inarius is going to win to fulfill prophecy. And then they're all just gonna ascend with him.
How can you say this changes nothing? Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon. What's your plan now?
To stop Lilith and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
Stone or no, there is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
You bested Astaroth and Duriel both. If we can't find that stone, you might be our next best weapon.
It's kind of weird that they put so much faith in the main character. To my knowledge, they're not a Nephilim. At least in Diablo 3, it made sense that the character was known to be a Nephilim. Oh, we got the Penitent Knights! I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight some of these dudes. Because they have the same animations as like the big goat men, but they're wide swings.
Father, deliver us!
What is the warden made out of? Slay demon attacking Prava. Whoa, what the fuck, bro? Man, I thought that was the butcher with that hook coming out. Shit had me shook.
Donan, you've come back to us. And not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us. Together.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin. At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father acted righteously.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth of hell. Alright, well... You know, fuck it. It's not dilly-daddle. Well, I should wait. Dance of the Makers, 3 out of 5. Yep, let's do it.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
Oh, you
Your
fools!
army, your people, they need help. What? As do we. We'll move faster together.
Lorath, the voice of reason. Rare pleasure. Very well. You may accompany us to the gate.
Hark, knights! The day of prophecy is upon us! The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful up to heaven! To the palace!
Wasn't quite as impressive as Inarius is. Watch half these dudes be dead by the time we get to the palace. We got Belrog bodies, human bodies, basket bodies, base bodies. Really? I gotta walk with them? Holy shit. I can't believe this. This is worse than an escort mission and well. I'm tempted to explore over here.
Feel that? The ground shook.
What?
From the rooftops!
I knew I should have gone up there.
We'll handle things here.
Some extra dot damage and minion buffs on. Can I just like drop down here? Is that a thing? No, just more rooftop fighting. Oh hell! What are you doing, Uznu? What are you just flopping around for? What the hell are you doing? on, man. Stand in the pit. Oh, that fucking fire ruined my streak. Yo, this fire isn't stopping. Oh, damn. Ah. Noticed it a little too late. Easy enough, but the enemies aren't blasting half the screen. I'm sure Lilith is gonna be a totally fair fight without any random magical bullshit. Not at all like the Duriel fight.
Clear the way.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Dude, I forgot that guy's being tortured right now to be in that suit. I just don't remember what happened to Yorn. Homeboy is fucking dead as soon as this fight's over. Guess it's okay though, so long as he's fucking heaven bound. How far have we come? Quite some distance. Up the stairs here.
Must be something like that.
Oh!
Reverend Mother, the gate is barred against us.
Hold our position.
Oh, bust it down, dude.
Lorath, a word, please. We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
Above the gate. Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
I feel like they're like setting up. I'm gonna get away from the group, and these knights are all gonna betray my comrades. If Duriel dies, we riot. Yo, I saw a scythe come out. What the hell? Alright, just delayed. Look at that green, like, on the mini-map. It kind of looks like a stone bound in chains. I wonder if that's the portal. Palace Gate.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Another quake.
Oh, I'm separated from the squad.
The chain's gone slack. It must have snapped.
The scarring? Caldeum. Alright, another way, another way. So they've gone this route. It looks like I'm gonna meet them like this. Possibly on the other side of this green stone thing. Some speculation is to be anticipated. I'm presuming, though, that the reason the ground keeps shaking is the portal to hell is unleashing all sorts of turbulent energies. That's my guess, anyway.
Fresh kills.
Fresh kills are already maggoty? Damn, that would be gnarly to come across. The hell? Oh, I got food. It's like I'm doing my best not to pick up any blue crap. The entire time I've been playing, I've only encountered the butcher once.
I don't like this.
And all I can think is how gnarly it would be if I bumped into him during a main mission. Dude, you almost speared me right into the bullshit. Whew. It's Duriel! Oh shit! Oh my god! I was joking, I didn't think it was gonna be right! Oh, with all the maggots! My goodness! We're getting all of the old-time favorites. Isn't he doing almost the exact same moves as Diablo 2? The wall falling down? The top. The Lord of Pain. I wonder what his whole deal is with looking like a maggot, if that's ever explained. Nice. Wasn't gross at all. Try to look at his body. How did this dude become a lord of one of the lords? He would definitely do well in Nerdle's army, that's for sure. That, like, open chest wound stomach area.
Beyond a Duriel. Could that thing have been one? The Horadrim should be at the palace.
Wow, our character doesn't even know that he just faced a lesser evil. What the fuck? Okay, but for real, that has me wondering. Because the character talks like, yeah, he knows he's powerful. Everyone's super reliant on him. I don't know if they're a Nephilim. They probably are, but it hasn't been outright stated. It's like, is the player character powerful because they're powerful? Is the player character powerful enough to take on lesser evils because of the quote-unquote blessing they received from Lilith at the beginning of the game? Is it actually Lilith in the essence of hatred that's empowering our character to be able to even do these deeds that we're recognized for? Like, so much going on with the character's capabilities that are kind of a mystery to me. Oh, hold up, we're here. Huh. Odd. I totally would have bet money that this was some kind of a gemstone thing, almost like the crystal prison that Illidan is within. Every time you see him, like in Legion, prior to Gul'dan freeing him.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
Nice.
You should have kept your temper with Prava.
I know. But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
Should have kept your temper with Prava.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
And what then? We don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her, right?
What if Lorath is tainted by Mephisto? What if literally Mephisto's been guiding us the entire time in the form of Lorath? Bro. This whole thing could be like a way for him to have gotten rid of the soul stones so that we have to physically destroy them and free them. Yeah, anyone who...
Hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker. The prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, alright?
See? I mean, yeah, Donan didn't point out the obvious either, but Lorath is being real sussy right now. It's like he's just trying to push all this aside, and he didn't get involved in trying to, like, seek out champions to root any of these problems out until it was Lilith who was out and about walking the world. What if Lorath has actually been corrupted by Mephisto this whole time? And then that's why the Bloodied Wolf saves me, gets me to eventually meet him. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, anyone who's been watching my Green Hell gameplay knows I'm kind of paranoid about side character motivations, but... Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's freaking me out. I think Lorath has turned on us. He's evil. He's gone full fucking rogue agent. The Cathedral of Hatred. Oh, this is gonna be so legendary. I can't wait. I know I've said it in the past, but Mephisto has been my prime evil since Diablo 2. I am excited for this.
I can sense your fear, Father. 'Tis
did you see?
I was gonna say, these are the kind of paranoid what-ifs that make people into conspiracy theorists. Because I'm so paranoid that Mephisto's been playing everybody and is currently in control of Lorath. I'm like, nah, fuck it. Let's start helping Lilith. With, like, fuck it. Oh my goodness. And it would even make sense why he was so hesitant to help Elias try to... I mean, like, there's multiple reasons. Like, obviously you don't want to side with a greater demon to try and upend the way that Sanctuary works. Like, that is half of the component to not helping Lilith. But if Lilith, or if Lorath has been corrupted by Mephisto, he'd have a dual reason for not wanting to help Elias. And that's because helping Elias through Lilith would directly put him at odds with his own master, Mephisto. Like, oh my goodness. The complexities of corruption in this game and how deeply they've explored these themes of corruption are just too much. So you got mostly demons on the right. You got at least one angel here. No, it's all angels on the left. Interesting architecture.
Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
Oh, right. This is it. Alright, the squad is departing. Essence of Hatred. Right, it's a fresh quest. We're gonna call it here for the time being. This has been the... I'm gonna just call it the Siege of Caldeum. And now we're about to enter the depths of hell itself. Oh man. I'm excited. I'm shook. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's keep it simple, people.